Here with commentary coach Kevin Moore after the home win against the Nottingham Panthers. Coach, just give us your overall thoughts on that hockey game.
I thought it was an exciting game. Our guys came out and played hard and executed sort of our structure and our detail, and it was just a good job by them of keeping momentum. We got a goal, they were able to respond, but I felt like we just stayed on the path so that we could play our brand of hockey, and ultimately it was a great team win. They all played together, they were connected, and they played for each other, and I was really happy with it.
It seemed like that was a game there was a lot of push and pull. You had offense, you had to absorb offense. And as you said, you were pleased with how the team responded.
Yeah, I think that's this league. I really do. You're going to have scoring chances against in this league, and it's how do you manage them? How do you keep them from being critical scoring chances and more so manageable ones? And, especially when there are breakdowns or when a team's going to push the pace, you just have to be really smart about having players in the middle of the rink, and you have to be really smart about making the choice to take the guy that's the biggest threat, so then our goalie can take the guy who's less of a threat for him. And I thought we did a good job of that as a team.
One of the things you talked about with the guys before this game was playing aggressively and competitively, and from the get-go, you looked like you set the tone.
Yeah. I mean, that's that line of Aldi and Mike and Kimmy came out ready to go, and then we were able to follow that up, and yeah, and then it's just staying calm in that, because when you play hard like that, it's easy to almost take your emotions too far to that end, and you have to stay even keel. And I thought the guys on the bench who were next up were doing that, so that then they could calmly do their jobs as a team.
When you reflect on this weekend compared to the previous one gone, you must be really pleased with how the guys responded overall.
I am. I mean, I think they made the adjustments offensively that we were looking for while maintaining the positive defensive structure we had the weekend before. So and that's part of the growth mindset of a group, right? You have to just experience something and then learn and move forward, and experience something, learn and move forward. And whether it's good or bad, it really doesn't matter, because it's about the standard.
Talk about the guys supporting each other down on the bench when there are big moments in the game. The one that really came to mind was in the first period, Matt Robson makes a great stick save on an empty net, and you could just see the guys on the bench take a massive feed off that.
Yeah, well, I think when guys are supporting each other on the bench, whether it's a save or a block shot or chipping a puck out at the right time, when you're doing things that are selfless for the team, we have a group who show a lot of gratitude to each other, and that then you can feed off that, and you can be connected, and you can hunt as a pack in a game and be a team.
Thank you, Kevin.